Hi guys, welcome again to my channel, and today I'm making a very delicious and famous dish, Karahi gosht. I am using mutton in it, but you can use beef in it. This is exactly the famous Karahi gosht recipe from Pakistan when I travel and I learned from them. So please check it out, and it's very easy. 1 kg of mutton, you can take beef, whatever you like. Then I've got very few and simple spices, a bunch of coriander, then I have got a few green chilies, which I will chop later on. I have got about 7 to 8 pieces of tomatoes. These are small ones. If you have big ones, you can use 4 of them. It's all up to you. Then I've got one whole garlic I've taken out into cloves. I've got one little small piece of ginger, which I will cut with the chilies later on to put as a garnish. Come on to my spices. 4 of them. I've got 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of red chili. This is optional, which we call Kashmiri powder, Kashmiri chili. 1 teaspoon. I've got yogurt, which I will use 1 cup later. And these are all the ingredients which I will use. These are very simple. It's very simple recipe which I've taken from Pakistan during my holidays. I've got 1 pot which I will use for fry, and I'm going to use my pressure cooker for tender the meat. If you have got beef, definitely you will need it, but if you're using lamb, I think the pot is enough. You don't have to tender it. I'm gonna put about 2 glass of water, and for low to medium meat I will give about 1 or 2 whistle. It's about 20 to 25 minutes. As you can see, my whole meat is tender up now. I can smell it, and now I've taken out my meat and I've put into my oil in a pot. It's 1 cup of oil. I'll show you the meat face is totally tender. Not like squashy, but it's tender enough to get fried in the oil. Time to put my spices into it. I've put all of my spices. Remember, this red Kashmiri powder is optional. If you don't use it, never mind. You just fry it. After stirring it, I'm going to put my crushed garlic and stir it nice. The whole idea is to stir it very nicely, time by time. And when you feel it's burning, you use the stock which I've taken out from when I was boiling up my meat. So save that stock, because you're going to use it time by time during the recipe. Stir it very well. The whole idea is about stirring. You stir it about 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and then again mix a little bit of your meat stock. This meat stock has got all aroma of the meat, so please don't waste it. Do not put so much stock into it. Just use you require. And then I'm gonna cover it with the lid. I'm gonna use my chapati pan on top of it. This is the traditional way of making mutton karahi. After 5-10 minutes, you see it's time to add my yogurt, and 1 cup of yogurt is enough for 1 kg of meat. Time to stir it again. Stir it nicely and gently, and leave it for another 5 to 6 minutes until the yogurt is dissolved properly and oil comes out from the meat. So stir it nicely. I'm gonna cover it again for another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can see the oil is up there, and time to add my tomatoes. I put the whole tomatoes because they are small sizes. This is the restaurant way. This is how they do. If your tomatoes are big enough, cut into 2 pieces and then put it. Give it a lid again and give it about 6-7 minutes. You see all tomatoes are tender enough now. Now this is the time to really give them stir fry. Just let it open for 5-6 minutes. Stir it again and again. As I told you, the whole idea is about stir. The recipe is about to prepare now. You can see after 5-6 minutes the oil is coming up, and I'm using my spoon to mix it well. And now the whole curry, you see, is dried into oil. and it's about to be prepared, and now it's time to take it out. I'm gonna put my garam masala powder a little bit. It's all up to your taste. And now the last step is time to put my garnished chili and ginger. This is very important stuff. Right, you can stir it with your garlic and chilies, and the smell it is giving so beautiful. The last step is to put coriander, which I've chopped and showed you in the initial step. So put your coriander, and it's time to take out. You can see the Karahi gosht or mutton karahi is ready, and it's so nice smell. I'm sure guys you would love it when you cook it. It's very simple. Please try.